Is multitasking really productive? Well, we're going to answer that question coming up right now. Wait a minute. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Well, you caught me. Michael Finley here with another episode of Leadership Roll Call, where we give you tips, suggestions, and recommendations on how to become a more effective leader. You caught me trying to multitask, and I wasn't doing it very well. And that's our topic today. Is multitasking really productive? I'd like to hear your comments. Please put any stories you have about multitasking in the comments section below. So first, let's define multitasking. Multitasking is juggling different activities or switching your attention from one task to another. Usually this is associated with work activities. So say you're working on 2 projects at once, and then your boss comes in and hands you another 2 projects to work on. You're on a conference call and 6 emails pop up. So you're trying to answer the emails while you're listening to the conference call. You're trying to get home on time. You get a text message on your phone. Your office phone rings, and a coworker comes and drops a project and asks you to review it. Guess what, my friend? You are a multitasker. In this age of instant technology, we are bombarded with information and demands on our time. And there's tools out there like Microsoft Outlook and Excel that help us organize these demands, but it still does not prevent us from being overwhelmed. When we interview for a job, we brag about how great a multitasker we are. Just about every job description out there says must be a good multitasker. And it's kind of the norm that everybody believes exists. But is it really efficient? Well, from a physical standpoint, there's a lot of studies out there. One study shows that multitasking can actually lead to memory loss. Other studies show that multitasking can lead to increases in depression, social anxiety, and stress. And yet another study shows that multitasking can actually make us less efficient and less productive. Guy Winch, a PhD and author, talks about multitasking as task switching, where we switch our attention from one task to another. And he talks about how this task switching is actually less productive because we're more focused on the art of the task switching and we never get in the zone with one task that we're doing. Researchers estimate that we lose up to 1/3 of our workday because of the lag and the lack of focus that we have on our task. And another study shows that multitasking actually lowers our IQ. So why do we do it? Why do we multitask? Well, for one, it makes us look and feel more productive. If we have a long to-do list and we're able to scratch things off, it makes us feel more productive. If we go to our boss and instead of saying we're working on one project, that we're working on multi-projects, it actually has a perception that we're being more efficient. And also when we're in meetings and these others got their laptops up and they're typing away, it kind of makes us feel bad that maybe we should be doing that. Well, you know what? All of that is an illusion. All of these people struggle with multitasking just as much as we do. So what do we need to do? Well, the first thing is you need to prioritize. Determine that one critical task that you need to do and focus on that one task. Contrary to what people think, by focusing on one task, it actually makes us more productive. The second thing we need to do is to shorten some deadlines. Create a sense of urgency in your projects by shortening some deadlines, and it will prevent your mind from wandering from one task to another. Third, if you have a major task that you need to do, a major project that you need to work on, schedule a time to work on that project just like you would an appointment. Designate a time in your day, schedule it like you would an appointment, and keep it like you would an appointment to be able to do that task. Fourth, you want to try to eliminate as many interruptions as you can. We've talked about this before. Turn off your cell phone, turn off your email notification, close your door if you have one. Let others know that you need to work on this task. Try to eliminate as many interruptions as you possibly can. And fifth, you want to finish your task. Complete the one task before you move on to the next one. Don't get down to the end and say, well, it's close enough. Finish that one task before you move on to the next one. And lastly, you want to give others your full attention. Show some respect by paying attention to other people and in meetings. Show some respect. With all the demands placed on us and all the buzzers and notifications that we have, it's amazing we get anything done. Multitasking is not going to do it for you. If you want to be more productive in your day-to-day activities, cut out the multitasking. I hope this brief overview was beneficial for you. If you have a comment about this topic or any topic you would like to see, please put it in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, good luck with cutting out the multitasking.